had a cold already when I was playing the last games. It didn't really get better, but laying in bed places start to hurt, so I got to get out. And well, what else to do than play some more? So we're going to play the Prestige 1 game on the Cursed Royal Woodlands. I could do it on the Royal Woodlands too, and that's probably easier, but let's make things a little more interesting, and this is probably going to give me some experience for a deed. It is after all quite rare that we are on the Cursed Royal Woodlands. And we will have the Corrosive Torrent map modifier. This is 9 people, this is 8, but they bring a lot more stuff, you see. And I like harpies, so I'm gonna choose them. Extra people, stones. I guess we now have one biome, one wood biome. So that's it. Prestige 1. Set. What do we have? Yeah, that doesn't time very well. Actually not sure, as this is not yet at the level where you have the plus 50% time needed. Maybe if you start just at the end of the storm it could be doable. I'm gonna maybe have a look into that. This is nothing to remember. No reputation during the storm. Well, that's fine. Let's not go to 3 if it's needed. Okay. Basically lots of stuff, but yeah, I noticed already that my head is not working so well. I don't know what it is. Might be my first case of corona. I got through the whole thing without ever contracting it. It feels like that. What do we have here? A carpenter looks interesting. So there's a provisioner possibly. We shall see. Oh yes, and we don't have info on the glades. That's all perfectly fine, that fits. Oh, we do have 60% extra wood, so the trees are pretty okay. I suppose I want to clean out this area a bit. Maybe dig out here so that we have nice space for homes. Of course we do still want to access many glades, but these are probably not good for, well, these are not, and that one is, only this one is not. Square out the terrain a little bit and dig a hole towards that one. And in here too. Dig a hole towards these. Actually, let's do that a bit nicer. So this is already pretty much accessible, and this is really far away. I do want to open this area for sure. $11 people, but we don't get refunds on destruction, so I'm only going to build 2 woodcutters this time. And then what else are we going to do with the other 5 people? 2 of them being builders and firekeeper. We have the harpy in there, that's good. Gathering that stuff is good. 132 food is not too much, but we will make a little bit. Of trade baggies. Nine. And we'll make the trading post, of course. Parky. And then homes. I don't really have the space for my homes available. We still don't need blight posts, so yeah, this will be space for homes later. Let's get going. I did bring no metal, but no building materials. Oh yes, and I brought extra wood. Not looking super interesting. Oh yeah, maybe shouldn't have even built a harvester's camp. Since we don't get refunds on destruction, This is not a very crucial camp, and that's also, I'm not going to build these camps until we know more. We still don't have timed orders, so I can look at them early. 13. Yeah, I do think I'll take this. 13 lizards, also nice, but so is this. Yeah, this is one of those nice insta finishes. That's gonna be this one. Not enough food to sell that, and the price was terrible anyway. You do get a little clay from there, but that ain't much. Many people have been telling me that the challenge from Settler to P20 and then getting the Adamantine in those 24 games is mathematically impossible. But I'm starting to get more and more convinced that I can make it. The bronze seal was done in 3 games. We're now doing the lead seal also absolutely in 3. And the silver, that's gonna happen in 3 too actually. There's 9 games so far. And then the gold seal, that's the one where it's tricky. That must kind of happen in 4. Because that will leave me with 11 games for the Adamantine seal, and that should be very doable, I think. 10 games before the seal itself, and that's not all games are going to be 9 fragments, so that's like in the low mid 80s on the fragments, and you need to get 25 more or so. So that just means picking fragments 5 times out of 10 games. That shouldn't be a problem at all. If the gold game takes 5 games, then we would only have 9 games for the Adamantine, and that would make it a lot more challenging. We're gonna put a lizard in here for a moment, because that means that you would have to take fragments like 7 games out of 9, and then that's going to be not impossible, but you might need luck to actually get those negative modifier events on your games all the time. So yeah, either silver in 4 or Adamantine in 10. Both are possible, but on the edge. And one of them has to succeed, and that should work. But of course it's Thursday, and today there's going to be an update. So I'm kind of half expecting the meta to be totally turned around and that to be an end to my challenge. Which of course is not a very bad thing if things get better. Then we'll just make up a new challenge. Because without any long-term goals, it's just too boring to me. Let's open some glades. Maybe we can get the events done in time. I don't think so, but opening them just a little early, it's actually too late already, because this is a 2-minute storm, right? No, it's 30. Yeah, it's 2-minute storm. Is it? Yeah. I did put it on Prestige 1, didn't I? Can we see that anywhere? Can we check this? I can't seem to check that now, but I'm quite convinced that I put it on P1. I hope so, otherwise it's screwed up. Ooh. This is a pain in the butt. I'm gonna have to give it 9 parts for this, it seems. And it's not gonna happen in time, just too late for the... Well... It's just not any different, this is what it is. We're not gonna have that stuff. They will be fine for those 3-4 seconds. But I don't think I'm gonna open another one. We have enough on our plate with that. So yeah, doesn't really matter what raise I get. I'll take those because if they don't have a house, they're not gonna push this to 0. That would make it maybe happen in time. Of course not, they're gonna walk all the way around, now they're gonna walk to the other side of the thing. And now they're starting 21 seconds in. 10% discount, yeah, that should just be in time for this bonus. But that's just 30 foot. Is that enough to choose that? I don't think so. Well, actually 30 foot is kind of worth 10 gold. Yeah, let's do it. 331. Yeah. I'm not very fond of this. Now we have lots of clay. A weaver. We are fortunately going to get 8 new parts, so that'll be paying for this loss basically. Yeah, I don't want to do this yet when I don't know if I'm going to have a farming economy. And this is kind of shitty, waiting 8 before a trader comes. 8 trade routes. Especially because we have only 2 trade partners. I don't have so much stuff to trade. No. We don't have reroll, so I'm thinking of declining this. But I'll do that not yet. So we don't need a weaver. We don't yet seem to need a trapper's camp. Let's go with the carpenter. We do have copper on the map. We actually started with some copper, so this should be a good bet. Ah, damn it. The better one. This should probably be the bakery. They like bakery stuff. 2 like pie, 2 like biscuits. It's just that a lot more is needed before that ever happens, huh? But this one is no go now, because we have that. This is not interesting. Leaves us with oil and flour. A bad flour. Or a good bakery, and we need to hope that we somehow are going to get good flour. All of these are potentially interesting. Since I have tool production, this forester's hut looks pretty sexy. Oh. could build that forester's hut right away. I assume it also just costs a few planks, yes. And we could get that going this season. And we don't really have food yet though. Whoa. Whoa. No. The trapper's camp is only good for one thing. The forager's camp could get grains or veggies. Elder kiln could be used for fuel. So trapper's camp kiln, or the I'm not gonna choose now. I could choose now and try and get something out of the forester's hut for this season, but I won't. Oh, this is 40 mushrooms. That's nice. Let's just take it. I don't believe I'm getting stones from anywhere else. But which would mean that I can only open one cache, and then let's check if we get some really good stuff in another one. But let's just get going. And my head hurts, my ass hurts, everything hurts. Gonna take an hour before those work, but then I'll probably go back to sleep. Oh yeah, I should build my carpenter, huh? Yeah, that's a good place for it, I think. Maybe this is the better place actually. Let that be done. Yeah, we're getting a few bricks. We have some planks. And we need to do something about food. We're getting these 40, but that's not lasting super long. I'll wait a little bit for the trader, and then we shall see. Do we have any food here? No, that's not a lot, but those 30 are interesting. And we can do that when this one is done. Oh, and we're getting 30 from that as well. Okay, we're getting 70, we're getting 90. We're getting 120 actually. Yeah, okay, we're good on food. We don't need to waste time on gathering. Because yes, gathering food is pretty much a bit of a waste of time if you have small camps. What's this? A smelter. Yeah, I want a smelter. But it's not like I can afford it. Not at all. Can't be selling all those. It's such a good smelter. And I want that too. Damn it, I want all of it. The smelter, and this one, and 10 gold for the other. But this is just selling these is fine, you know. If we find, as soon as we get that copper mine rolling, then it's all good. We don't even need a copper mine, we have copper plenty from this. Yeah, we really want that smelter. Dang it. Let's see how many parts I'm going to use and if I can sell them after all. I'm going to need a stone cutter. That's 3 parts. I'm going to need a warehouse somewhere around here. That's 5 parts. And I'm going to need some sort of camp at some point. That's 10 parts. And we're getting 8, so I need to keep 2. We won't need the fire post at this level. So I can sell, actually I can sell 6 of them. $36. Shall I do that? It's totally insane, isn't it? I've done it. Let's wait a little bit with that one and decide carefully where I'm going to actually build that. Means that this is not really happening right now. But that was only 20 folks. Of course we do need 5 parts. It's gonna be next year. I'm going to get the 3 parts though. It should be enough to get my stonecutters camp going with a warehouse. Oh, it's actually even cheaper or not? No, it's 3. Yeah, did I calculate 3? I'm not sure. 3. I calculated 5 for this camp, but that's only 3. And the warehouse might be only 1. Yeah, okay. I don't believe that selling these 2 is gonna get me another 10 gold though. Not even like that. But oh, this is. Yeah. Let's do this. And let's do this. We can do that next year. This is pretty nice, but I'm totally into the copper bars now. So that means I don't need forester's hut either. Foragers, kiln, maybe trappers. We're gonna see this when I open more glades. I could of course open one now and then I could solve that in the second season. but then we possibly don't have the harpies resolve. That's fine. Actually, he's here for another 40 seconds. Hey, I got 6 tools from somewhere. Oh yeah, from other reward. So we can actually get a bunch more gold if needed to do soft stuff here. We have this one, so stop making planks please. We will soon stop making fabric too, as we're going to have a weaver. The map did not have coal, did it? So it's got marrow though. If I find marrow, then the kiln is totally obsolete. So I'm not going to choose that now. Oh, my trader is going. That's unfortunate. I hoped for some help here, but this is taking way long, of course. Well. We can still solve the event next year if needed. Oh. And we have another trader in here. And a pretty useless glade. I guess this counts for a small one. Yeah. Okay. Well, for a small one it isn't actually bad. What was I looking for? Why was I opening glades? Marrow. Orders. And glades in quick succession. Yeah, we can do that. Nice value. What's happening? We're going to level 6. What's this? The ghost of a fire priest. You want all kinds of good that I do not have. And it takes 45 minutes he's gonna wait here. That's a long time. And it will simply vanish. Okay. I guess it's fun to try and do that. guess this was also a small blade. Oh no, I do have that stuff. Oh, we need to do both. Yeah, you need to do both. Oh, that makes it quite complicated. So if I now get another glade, then we would get close to this order as well. And what glade would I open more? This one. We finished the other one and we've gotten the 30 food for it. Now we're getting 30 gold. Good, we were dirt poor a minute ago, now we're fine. Give me marrow, give me something together. With a large camp. Or of course give me some nice ruin of some farm. Let's not do that. Let's just wait for the weaver. The weaver is gonna come soon enough. This would be a decent place for a warehouse, relatively close to that one if we are going to use that. Or I could do it actually here, that's better. Probably, because this small hub needs to be right where it can't be. We need to cut those forests, I guess. Maybe then it will fit. Okay. No. We need to cut a lot of forest to make that fit. Let's start doing that. And then it's more important to warehouse is close to this than to the clay. Weaver is also not super important. Nice, we have some space here. I'm thinking this is a good place for a warehouse. We may remove remove some of those quickly to make extra space for the half. Move those closer in. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to make some happy guys. That's just enough for the harpies. And let's hope the lizards are going to accept this for 30 seconds. They will. Some food. Well, 18 on the lizards, that's not really happening yet. I could go down 2 levels, I suppose. Yes, that's +4, that's 9, and favoring is 14. In one house is 15. No. I quickly open that glade. I want to look at those blueprints. But first I need to know if there's anything together with one of those camps. I don't have any fabric, huh? Well, let's make one after all. We're gonna make some fabric and some brick. And there we have something that should be considered a larger glade. This is great value. We don't have much time on this one, actually. That's unfortunate. We can time it in the next drizzle, can we? Yes, we can, because the storm is happening in 33 seconds and it's supposedly only 2 minutes. Oh yeah, I would have liked that. Okay. Oh, still in 2. Well, that's gonna be a problem then, huh? You even have a lizard in there already. I really don't see what I'm going to do about it. I'm gonna build a home at least. Or two. That gets him to -4, and I can favor him and lose only harpies. That at least limits the damage. Yeah, this should be the Prestige 1 modifier, so I should be at Prestige 1. I don't know where is the 4-minute storm modifier now. Yeah, there's no stopping me from losing harpies. Oh, you're in more trouble. Why did the beavers go down? Oh, no. I don't know. I guess if 2 more leave, then we're fine. Unfortunately, they're all gonna leave together. So let's stop that beaver from leaving. I'll lose one of each of those. Oh, we're already fixed. Because this is useful with my intended metal economy. Oh yeah, I still didn't... Oh, look at that. We're gonna need a second stonecutter camp. I'm gonna need to fix this right now. And we get our food refunded basically. So yeah, no, none of the camps are looking useful, but we don't need this at all. We don't need this at all. I'm just gonna take the foragers because it's got the biggest chance of being good. And then I guess I'll take the provisioner, because we already got the cookie recipes and pie. And the forager might be able to get grain someday. And the herbalist can make herbs and mushrooms. And if he does mushrooms, I can use that cornerstone. And we do have some mushrooms. Not 15 per patch. We have 2 there, 2 here, that's 60. Yeah, I guess I'm going with the... because this is nice, but it's not at all needed really. It's just speed, not yield. So we have parts for 2 camps. This is one, and I would like another one of those. But I'm getting more parts or no? No. Wait a little bit with that one then. I'm gonna move this one over here. Actually that could sort of require an extra warehouse as well, which clearly we can't afford. You don't have any parts on you? No, you don't. Means we just need brick production. I don't believe we have anything else for that. No. So brick remains here, but that's fine because we're gonna have lots and lots of clay. And for the next storm we do need to have an extra half. Which I suppose I will build right here. Yeah. Meaning I don't need to cut that many trees, just this. Those trees need to be gone, and this thingy needs to be gone. Well, somehow it builds the smelter before this. Oh, they're also doing the warehouse. Why is this taking so long, dudes? Of course, we don't have a harpy in there. But we can't have. Let's get the mushroom train going a little bit. Those 60 mushrooms are gonna be plus 35, plus 10, plus 45, 105 mushrooms. So that's already sort of an almost doubling on the ones that are available. And let's hope we find some more. And let's hope we get this clay done quickly. We need some food. Just in time. These are done. Clearing the space. We can have one woodcutter. And then this is now the top priority. And we do have that stuff, so that should be fine. Builders, what insanity is this? So this way it costs 5 wood, this way it costs 8 wood, yeah, and some time. But this time that's fine to save 3 wood. And the smelter can get started. Just not good. I so much would want to build this extra one, you know. Let's just do it. We are gonna be fine somehow. Oh yes, I want to produce those two. That happens in here. We don't have stones to do so. Oh, we will have, because they come with the marrow. More orders. Do we have any of that stuff to put in packs? That's 3. That's 5. That's 8. 16. We need 25. No. Not really. None of this is very good, huh? Not like we can afford those houses. Of course, lizard houses could help us make that. No, not even. We need more for that. We're gonna need some advanced food recipes. And at some point a provisioner. Well, Zorg, what would I want to buy from you? I could simply buy a stack of food. Ah, this is happening, that's good. Now it's another half. We don't have parts, huh? No. And another half. Oh, do we have parts in here? No. I'm gonna pick this because I'm quite certain I can do it at least at some point. I like the rewards a little more too. No parts. I do have enough food now, but I'm not gonna be in level 1 even with this. But it's gonna give me 2 global resolve. That's not enough, is it? We need some houses around it. And then what else are we gonna do to get that hostility down? Stop turning in orders maybe.
Hello.
No, I don't need any of that. Some food could be convenient, but food is always kind of expensive. Well, let's do it. I've got enough value to buy something from the next one if I want to. Got some tools to send the cash to the queen soon. Gonna give me another 30 gold, although this is one that I would really like to open. We need to evict 3 of them. How about I'll build another half just here for the resolve. Oh, it won't fit there. It will only fit here. I will be needing it. So this is going to be a bit of a useless town, but we do have the fuel for it soon. One heart, one woodcutter, that would just get me below the threshold. For level 2. We are just gonna get that in time. Look at that. Our wood is really low, so we kind of need to have active woodcutters, but I guess we can get through the storm. We are not burning any wood anymore. Well, these guys need to make some hard work of that there. I've just been building homes that costed me a bunch of wood. Terrible. Yeah, the provisioner is going to be my next project. Does have the ability to make flour quite easily. Lots of stuff for that. And then we have the bakery. Okay, let's make these production chains happen. Plenty of that, and that's the same, so I can build both these buildings right away. And then we're gonna have both cookies and pies, and the harpies are eating both. Price is the same, really. Yeah. Oh, hi Roscoe. I don't know how old your comment is. I don't often look at my other screen, but I appreciate it. Maybe I should just use some copper bars. Make 20 of those training gears. This could also solve my food issue quite well. Fits my pie and stuff production. Yeah. That does of course ask me to open more glades. I'm gonna do that anyway. I'll just need to find a way to deal with level 2 hostility. Now my cookies are gonna do that, I suppose. But we also need to be cutting wood again. So let's first fill up a woodcutter a bit. See what else we can reduce. The carpenter is they're nicely busy. And we have stuff enough. Let's keep them going. One guy should be in the smelter. I don't need 2 in here. I definitely do need 2 there. Because this is gonna give me such a nice boost. It means I don't need anyone in here anymore when this brick is done. Can we get the lizard to 18 already? Soon we can. But we need to produce flour. Not building anything, so that last guy can also go in. Oh girl. Not really looking to sell this, I want the building to use it. I guess this time is still quite a lot of time. How about I'll open this glade next. Then we have this one done. But I do want to open it the better time so we can finish the event during drizzle again. Because we don't really have a solid food source for the base food. Just these 4 small mushroom patches is what we are making everything run on. We're fine, we're getting food from all kinds of things, but it's going to be a bit of flour. This is quite a disaster, this walking distance. I just need a few parts. Please get me some. Is this gonna get me? Nothing useful really. This, nothing needed. So it's nice to complete them, but no hurry on that. Same there, no hurry. No hurry at all. Quite a bunch of gold in there, 60 total. This does kickstart victory quite a bit. Extra 12 tools, gold. So that's the one that I would like most. I'm taking the fuel because these guys have to walk so long. This is gonna take a long time too. Not too much longer anymore though. So now we just investigate that stuff. And then this is the last glade that I'm going to open before the end push. And why aren't you making any more bricks? Oh, because I was going to get a load of bricks from here. I won't need them. These guys could make some packs of trade goods, of course. This glade I open for to complete the event next spring. And then we're just gonna say like we got 4 orders, probably 5 or 6, getting us to 9, 10, and then we need 8 times 20 is 160 tools, and we'll open everything up. So we do need to prepare a lot of glades to be opened. This one is close enough, that's 1, that's 2. But we don't know, there might be small ones, you know. So yeah. From here we get to those. Maybe I should not try to do them all in the final push. But if I open any more, I'm gonna have to be able to stand hostility level 2. I may already have two, but I need to build another half. Oh no, I can't build any more halves. I can build houses around this one though. How much wood do I currently have? Oh, that's fine, we can move some houses there. I have now 6, 9 times 3 is 27. Oh, we don't have any excess houses. I'll build a few here. I'm not sure if that's enough for hostility level 2 yet. The 2 global resolve that we're getting. But I guess before the storm I may have some food as well, right? I really miss having water. Everything wants lizards, except the provisioner, and that is where the lizards are. This harvester's camp isn't really needed at all, I think. It's also empty. Yeah, I should have never built that thing. Well, extra beaver. Quite likely there's some forbidden glade in here. Let's be careful, but we do need access. Access to those, access to this, we're just missing this one, that's fine. Where's the other woodcutter? Let's just not open anything, because what am I doing it for? For the least important orders that I could then complete. $98 food, that's not nice. Just waiting until they want to buy some tablets for the standing level. I don't really need the gold. It's just insane how long this walk takes. Oh yeah, our food is of course also stuck in the production chains. Let's have a look at that. There's not much stuck in there. We don't really have a lot of berries anymore. We can't use much else. So we need to have something that we can put into the pie. Roots at least. Veggies? No. No. Insects, I think. Yeah, insects go in there, not in there. So we'll put roots in there, we'll put insects in there. One is useless anyway. And we need 3 of those to make 1 of those, so it's better to sell them as clay. That's 1 on 1, so it's better to sell those as fabric. Well, that keeps us going for a while. Where's the other woodcutter? Right here. Neither has a warehouse nearby. It's almost enough. This is not yet finished. This is just not doing anything useful. And we're not gonna be good in level 3 whatever we do. So we must stay on level 2 hostility. Which basically means we can't be turning in any orders. We need to build up the resolve. Now next year we will be still fine if we just take away some woodcutters. But for the year after we're gonna need some impatience points probably. Oh, this is good. Now let them not double eat. They are gonna get those extra jerkies already, and in fact we can get this. We might be able to survive level 3 if we get those jerkies for free. Yeah, get these houses. Everything nice and orderly. Are the lizards not eating those? Only turns off this for him. Ah, 12 provisions. What the fucking bullshit is that, man? Oh, we need to stop that. Yeah, but that wasn't happening anymore anyway. You are gonna be eating those only during the storm. As for the lizards, but that's after we got this 18 done, then they're also gonna eat those only during the storm. Our food production is just too slow. We need water. Christ. Come on, lizard dudes. Why? Now I need to give something to my harpies. Is this actually... no, that's not populated. Let's get them populated. All of these can go, because all the harpies are living in here. That's of course what's going wrong. Five of 8. It's 8 of 8, and that's now 8 of 8. 9 even. And now we can open these up for all kinds of newcomers. Okay. That made all the difference. Few more guys here, then we have the... oh no, I didn't unlock the second level anyway, so this is useless. But destroying it is equally useless because I don't get anything back. Twice empathy. It's unlikely to happen, of course. I need freaking warehouses. And this one is arriving. I might just call more traders after him. We're out of mushrooms. That's also a reason to open more glades. We are going to need some food sources. Yeah. Let's say I can open one here. The lizards now are this done, so they cannot eat that anymore, and the harpies cannot eat that. Let's not overfeed our guys. And maybe we just stop making biscuits altogether, and we're just gonna make pie, because that gets double production. Yeah. much mushrooms. Complete 4 trade routes. Wow, give me some proper trade routes there. Yeah, this is pretty useless. I'm needing a larger glade. So we're going back there. That's cool. What do we want from this? As for the food, I'm really happy with just pie and and free jerkies. But I don't need any of this. So I guess I'll take the archers and then I can make coats. This can also do it, but we already have tools. I guess the pack of trade goods is a little better than the Yep, we're building right on top of that fertile soil. And we don't have any farms anyway. Don't feel like I need those. It's just an extra burden, really. Now I should let's see for the storm. How's our wood supplies? Fine. So I can take these out and then we're in level 2 and are we totally fine? We're gonna get minus 12, right? Yeah, so we should be totally fine. But I do want to swap one of these from lizards are a little stronger on happiness, so they go from pie to jerky. And then with a little luck our food supply should be sufficient. They were there just for happiness basically, because we don't have that much work for these guys. The bakery is just so slow. Yeah, younger. Looks like we have enough flour anyway for a while. I want 2 more bakers. So that's gonna bring a soon end to those codes actually, because we don't have any of this producing. Freaking damn small blades all over the place. Need large ones. Oh, and no. This can happen, but later. There is a bit of a pain in the ass. I already need 25 of those bags. So I'm not liking that one. Okay, I'm gonna take a bit of a break, so see you later. Thanks for watching.